His fans think he's pretty cool, but rap star Vanilla Ice does get hot and bothered occasionally. And this time it was some hard-hitting questions from our own Jeannie Wolf that sparked Ice's meltdown.
B to the A-N-I-double-L-A-I-C-E. Got it going on. B to the A-N-I-double-L-A-I-C-E.
Ice, right here to the right. Ice. Over here.
B to the A-N-I-double-L-A-I-C-E.
Vanilla Ice, cool but with a bite. Some say it's an acquired taste, but it is selling well. What's the secret behind the recipe that has made this white rapper a multi-million-dollar hit and has earned him a freezer full of hotly controversial headlines? Will Vanilla Ice be able to prove he's not just the flavor of the month?
I'm making music. And if I make my music, I'm going to make it the way I want to make it. If it offends anybody, good.
Do you have anybody whispering in your ears, hey, wait a minute, this could hurt sales?
Yeah,
this could hurt...
and that's what I'm trying to say. They have ways of making you do what they want you to do. I mean, you know, I walk into the office and go, yo, man, it ain't going to be like this. I ain't going to do this. You know, people want to try to pull me. In this business, there ain't no other way to say it. You're going to have to bleep it out. But this business is f***ed up.
I get off if the beat is funky.
Ice may be bitter about the record business, but it's made him an overnight sensation. After over 11 million albums and sellout crowds at concerts, what's left? The big screen.
Time will tell. Vanilla Ice is legit. This movie's going to set people straight, too.
The Iceman is not just rapping, he's acting in Cool as Ice.
Cassie. Cat.
He stars as a bad guy who falls for a good girl, and he stirs up lots of controversy, just like he has in real life.
Words of wisdom. Drop that zero and get with the hero.
People are going to look for a lot of parallels to your story and this guy's story.
It's not me. It's not my story. But there's a lot of things in the movie that relate to me, you know what I'm saying? Like riding the motorcycles. That's right up my alley. I live for that fear kind of thing. That fear is what gets me inside. I love it. It's great. You know what I'm saying? Like a fear of going 200-something miles an hour in a car or 130 miles an hour in a boat race. Fear of going on stage in front of 20,000 people for the first time or something like that. That fear inside is something best.
Pushing it to the limit has brought Ice some hard knocks. He's been a target for both critics and black rappers who've made fun of his music. When the other rappers were out to get you, when the critics were out to get you, you had kind of a come and get me, this is fun attitude.
Well, you know, it's like a boxing match. Everybody wants to take out, you know, whoever's on the top or whatever. You just play it like, you know, it's a boxing match. As long as they spell your name right, you'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
The media did get Ice's name right, Robert Van Winkle. It was on the warrant when he was arrested for pulling a gun in a Los Angeles parking lot. Was Ice trying to prove he was still a bad boy?
You don't know what it's like to have to do what you got to do to survive. Some of the things you do that you're not proud about that you're doing. You never lived that. You don't know how it is.
But you set yourself up a little bit, don't you? I mean, when you say to someone, I'm cool as ice, you got a whole bunch of people saying, I can make him flinch. And after a while, that can't be fun.
Oh, yeah. People, well, yeah. You have tough times. You have lonely times. I'm a human being. Happens to people who aren't stars, too, though, you know. The way I feel about it is, you know, how would you feel if everyone knew your secrets? You know what I'm saying? Give it a rest.
How do you feel about everyone knowing your secrets, or do they?
They don't. They don't, but they sure are trying to dig, aren't they? I'm going to shut them up. They're going to learn. Time will tell that the Iceman's legit, you know. People want to make jokes right now and everything, but that's fine.
I guess part of what I'm getting at is that being controversial, being a bad boy, is good in the music business. Kids like to buy records of rebellious people, but in the movie business, being a bad boy may be more dangerous.
You got me all pictured wrong, baby. I mean, I ain't like that. I'm taking, you know, to me, you're criticizing me, and I don't like it. I don't dig it.
I'm criticizing
I ain't
you in
like
what
that
way?
at all. Saying it's cool to have this image and stuff, because what is this image? I'm being myself out here. I'm in front of a camera. This is me. This is me 100%. You know, you're one of the hardest interviews I've ever done.
Why do so many people seem to misunderstand you? And don't you have any kind of a burden to get through to
Because of the color of my skin, people don't believe that I guess that I don't know. I don't like talking about it because, you know, every time we talk about it, people want to call me liar or something.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't call you a liar.
Oh, I know you didn't.
I didn't call you a flash in the
But you're trying to talk about it.
I didn't call you white.
Nobody said you did.
I just said...
Nobody said you called me anything. I didn't say you called me anything. I said when I start talking about it, people call me that, okay?
Have you been hurt enough that in a way you got your fists up before someone else even throws a punch at you?
Of course. I always watch my back. I will definitely have my fist up before somebody's going to hit me. I've been used to people telling me I can't do this and I can't do that my whole life, you know, so it hasn't stopped me yet.
B to the A-N-I-double-L-A-I-C-E. Got it going on.
On the Hollywood scene, I'm Jean Wolfe for A Current Affaire.
Got it going on. B to the A-N.